Shoutcast team, Grunter. Subbing in for Pointy, who's playing on Team 2 right now.
That's good here. Hopefully, can provide some more special comments.
Predictions on the match. What do you guys think?
Well, looking at the teams right now, hopefully Giga. Oh, there you go. Hopefully, it doesn't go Purple Man. Hero's team doesn't have any real burst at all, except for Li Ming. Oh no, they're changing to Tychus.
Well, none of them are locked in yet. Only one person has. Ardra. She's crazy about Lily.
It's a good one. I believe she's still fairly new with HotS, isn't she?
Yeah, she's level 5. So this is one of her first few non-AI games.
That's right. Lily was one of my first loves in HotS. Played a lot of Lily. It's fairly easy to have a good impact on the match if you stay back and just try not to get killed. If you've got a decent range on your healing jugs, you can have a decent impact. But the key is not to get killed, because if you get killed, you're not around, can't heal, pretty useless.
Yep. I think the game I played with her previously, that's one thing she does need to work on, just staying back a little more. Lily is definitely not a frontliner, although the blind is really useful on her, especially against a hero like Artanis, who depends on his auto attack. But yeah, just being with someone, providing those heals and that utility for the blind. So you got 6 out of 10 ready right now. Lots of deliberation happening.
I'm interested to see Giga play a healer. He's selected Malfurion. Still the best healer in the game, but not Giga's normal style. Pointy's gone a Nubarak. I would have thought Pointy would go heal so that Giga could go Tyrael. And of course, we do have Nitrazol playing Li Ming, which 90% of the time means his team is going to win.
Well, sorry, Pointy has a secret love for Nubarak.
It is true.
He loves playing him. He was fairly weak for a fair while, but I think they buffed him a few patches ago, so he is viable, but you still don't really see him too much. Alright, so we've got 10 out of 10 ready, good to go. So, looking at those teams, predictions. We've got 2 tanks on Team 3, or Red, and 2 tanks on Blue as well, but we've got a tank and a bruiser, and it's called the Dahaka tank. He's pretty tanky, but he can deal a fair amount of damage as well.
Well, that's the thing. Looking here, Red Team have got two, I guess you could say, support tanks, where Blue has got 2 main tanks.
The stream is unmuted, yeah, Ak?
Yeah, it's playing. I just got a poke from Phoenix saying that my mic's really quiet. So do you know if there's a way to boost that in OBS?
Yeah, there should be a mixer. Above the audio tracks, there's a little cog next to the top part, and you can up the volume of particular things, or you can put a filter and add gain to your mic.
A little bit so that my voice sounds louder comparatively.
Yeah. A thinking man. So we've got Red Team going for all mid lane, while Blue is a bit split up, waiting for that XP.
Blue in the last game did the split initiate as well, split start, and it didn't work out for them at all. They didn't even get an experience buff out of it. Straight on the Malfurion, the perfect decision. He goes down straight away. 5v3, there was no chance.
That's the thing, you don't have to commit in those kind of situations. Like, they're not going to dive too hard on 2 towers right at the start. They're going to cop a lot of damage from it. You don't have to rise to that bait. It's got red team dispersing off to lanes. Nitro waiting for the opportunity on Zendi at top. They're going for him.
Oh, nearly with the hook.
Got a very high damage combo of blue team in the bottom lane, Chromie and Greymane. We'll see if Ardra can keep up with that healing on Artanis. Oh, Nitro
Damage from Chromie not working out, and Nitro saved her.
Lost most of her health with one ult. It's pretty rough.
Chromie is a squishy, and she deserves to be, because, I mean, look at the damage.
Excellent ton from Claymore there, pulling pointy run for the towers. Unfortunately, the creeps were too close, and he didn't cop much damage.
Red team's converging on the bottom one here.
It looks like Blue's going to secure at least one of those top ones. Nitro heading up to back up the right one, but it's going to be tight. Oof, almost. Got red team converging on that right shrine, but Greymane and blue team still at bot. Claymore securing the shrine. Zendi a bit out of position there. His team not with him. Gets picked off. They did have the mouth down, so they really need to back off a bit earlier.
Red's starting to pull ahead in experience now. They've got a whole full level up on blue team at the moment. We've got Red who's leading damage, siege, and XP contribution for the red team at the moment.
Red team does have almost a level and a half lead at the moment due to those 4 kills early on. And blue team's going to need to fight hard to catch up. But no one's soaking mid on the blue team at the moment. They're wasting a lot of XP. Unsuccessful gank on bottom. One of them really needs to break off and head back to middle. We've got Pointy sitting in mid, but we've got Giga, their support, soloing top, which is never a good position. Pointy going for it. Rev is low, but he's not going to be able to pick him off. Nitro doing last clear, trying to get to level 7 before they engage on the altar.
Hero and Ardra setting up a trap just here. They need more teammates. Claymore comes in, it's 3v3. Nitro and Pointy enter.
Zendi's a bit out of position again. Tyker's doing well doing the damage on him. Rev a bit out of position there, but blue can't capitalise it. Not close enough.
Claymore needs to stop trying to cap the point while there's that many enemies around. They need to just actually fight. Wait till they can push them away.
If they can pick off that Malfurion again, they might have a better chance of dropping the blue team. Abby's in the fray and barely cops any damage. Point is very low, still at the fringes of the fight.
Nitro manages to finish him off, but he's in trouble himself now.
Got a good pick off from Beef there. He runs straight through red team.
Ardra's out of mana. They're not going to be able to heal up anymore.
Seeing a real lack of focus from the blue team. Red team is low across the board. Still managed to secure 2 kills, however. Hero just not quite getting away. And blue team's going to secure the altar. Red team going back to soaking those lanes, still trying to keep that XP lead.
I'll say that XP lead is really whittled away. The red team is only less than a quarter ahead now, both on level 8.
Yeah, well, they did lose that team fight while they were a level ahead, so their XP bonus to blue teams really let them catch up.
Still even on the core health front though. Blue team taking out that Merc camp on the left side. Not quite capping it. Walked off just in time. Revs. No, he's fine. Blue team abandoning middle lane again. Got them all converging on bot. It's very crucial to secure that XP in the early stages of the game before level 10. You want to be the first.
And with Malfurion up top by himself, that's just leaving the rest of his team to slowly die off. Abby in serious trouble. Ooh, she's landed a good one on Lily there. Thing is though, the red team is going to be able to heal up, blue team is not.
Might be worth paying attention to Abby a little bit. She's gone an unconventional level 7 talent with the Chrono Sickness there, adding the slow and the mana decrease for the stun there. I haven't really seen it be used effectively yet so far though.
I think it'll be used more effectively once you get the level 20 Storm talent to have multiple charges on it.
True.
You'll see more value out of it then.
Gig is a bit caught out there. Looks like he's going to move off close enough.
Reb securing that right altar. They're going to converge on the left altar. Ardra isn't there. They're not. The red team doesn't have that healer.
Corny's webbed Nitro there, but he's going to go down himself. Oh no, he's lucky he's got out.
Oh, excellent pick off by Nitro with a force push. Good blink by Nitro there. He's still trying to stop them from capping, but Beef's going to secure the altar.
Oh, and the stasis freeze Lily.
But the boss is on her too. Blue team leaves them alone. So we've got even XP now. Even XP, even core damage. It's a balanced game so far. Giga getting caught out by Nitro here. Be very surprised if he doesn't drop. Oh, Giga getting an excellent root on Nitro, stopping him from getting that pick off.
And just so it's clear, if blue team loses this one, it means they've lost 2, and they will come last in the tournament.
It's interesting to see that that gig has gone for Twilight Dream for the level 10 talent there. It's not something you see that often. I mean, it's not like they're hurting too much for more damage at the moment. I perhaps maybe feel with a lot of the close-in encounters that they had something like Tranquility might do a lot better for the team, even though it doesn't have the healing it used to have.
I agree. I think Tranquility was the way to go, especially because they've got 2 tanks. You could get a lot of healing out of that, split between 2 tanks. Tranquility doesn't save people from burst damage, but tanks don't have that to worry about, so it would have worked well.
Yeah.
The silence is only really going to help him if he gets for example, Nitro and maybe Artanis in it at the same time, but he's going to have to be at the front for that. Engaged down bot. Blue team's gone down like a sack of potato. Point is blunted, but he's backing off. Greymane's still sticking around. Oh, he manages to take out Nitro. Good job there. He's trapped now though. Abby trying to get out some damage, but she's just missing too many of her dragons.
Oh, Rev backing off his channel just before he capped the altar. Looks like red team's going to take both of these with Hero distracting Abby and pointing at the front.
I mean, looking at kills, it's 10 red, 8 blue. Damage is fairly even as well. This is actually pretty even. Although red does have a tower advantage at the moment.
There's a grand total of 3 towers down in the whole map, 12 minutes into the game. There's not a lot of siege on either team. They're more about that team fight and trying to secure that altar.
Well, I'd imagine most of the experience from the teams so far is coming from these kills, because there isn't really much else going on.
Red team engaging the bot, but they're outnumbered.
Yep, and with that web as well. Eliminating the healer, very smart choice by Pony there. Oh, and the root, that's
picking off Ardra.
Everyone loves a good root.
Oh, this guy.
What? I mean, I knew I could do that. I've opened my tunnel as well.
Nitro's running around trying to get the ganks, but he's not always able to secure them with creeps in lane. He's trying to get a bit of damage on that middle gate. Out of position here against their entire team.
It would have been a good pick-off if they could get it, but Nitro just a little bit too nimble. Yeah, the Greymane will take it out.
Leap over the wall.
Oops, she's got it.
Oh! The jukes.
Is that the distraction they needed though?
It could be. She had a few of her
Red's
players
gonna get at least
distracted
2
for a
towers
while.
here.
Yes, heroes, activate the towers.
One altar remaining. Abby channeling, but backs off to try and do something, but looks like blue team's going to secure it anyway. Red team miles ahead on the core damage.
Got Rev going for a bit of push in bottom lane. Looks like they may... Oh no, it's moving out now.
Pony trying to stop that Tychus getting
Good
out.
body blocks.
It was a good route too. But Tychus managed to go around it.
He's got the panic ult and he's just going to walk out. We've got Nitro coming to back him up. Oh, he's about to pick up
Giga's
Giga.
in.
Oh, the silence has worked. Looks like that ulti came in handy after all.
Hey, if you kill Nitro, it's not valued.
This is just team fight city, this game. I mean, all lanes are evenly pushed at the moment. There have been a couple attempts at pushing with Mercs, but hasn't really gone anywhere. In fact, all Mercs at the moment are up for the grabs.
Good constant team fight here, and no one really to take camps quickly on either team.
I had a feeling we were about to see some classic hero Artanis play, but he got eaten by the Stitches. Now he's totally surrounded.
Good tactics from the blue team. They're scrambling to stay into this game. One altar coming up at bot. Artanis is going to come up just in time, but he's not going to be able to get there. Blue team looking to secure Red's mercs on the right side. Bit of distraction, bit of extra damage in the fight to come.
I mean, nearly pretty much all the ults are up right now, so this is going to be another huge fight.
Got Abby securing the altar while blue team distracts Red.
Well, if the laser did anything, it cleared out the pumpkins. Stitches could go down. Yep, Nitro manages to finish him off.
I swear I've never seen Zen deal more than half health this entire game. He just likes running around on low health. Not a lot happening here. We've got no hard engages, just a bit of poking.
Look, as can be expected, Nitro is still at the top of the hero damage at the moment. Then going blue with Chromie, red with Tychus, then blue with Greymane. Again, stats fairly evenly matched up there. Healers, blue Mouth 32,000 and red Lily 37.
Blue team looking to take that Merc camp in the lull between the fights. Got red pushing through on mid. Got no damage on forts besides that bottom one.
Oh, good hook there by Stitches.
Blue team
Red team backs up Claymore 100%. Excellent silence from Malfurion.
Malfurion really has gone quite an offensive build, I must say.
Yeah, he has. I wouldn't have done it, but it's been working out for him. Greymane doing some pretty decent orb hooking there, but not enough to get away. They focus down the Malfurion.
4-2. The altar's coming up. Looks like Red's going to secure them.
Mmm.
Then it's just a boss. That's all that's in it.
Oh,
Blue
maybe
team
not.
taking out
Red
that
team just
bottom
lost the
four.
tower. They're only going to fire
Just
3.
in time. Just in time. It's not going to be quite enough just taking that boss. But we'll see if they go to secure it. Looks like Claymore's moved to take out that bottom fort. Red team looking for a gank on Pointy in mid.
Very
Could just be
patient.
waiting at the tunnel exit as well, but no one's... Oh, yeah, no. A couple of people are about to spawn. Yep, they're waiting for it. This
They're
is their
patient.
plan.
They're patient. And blue's all going.
Blue's gone up to lane, yep.
Oh, Abby's there. Nitro's going for it.
Oh, she's gone down.
Excellent pick off. He couldn't hope for a better target there.
Yep, 54 second spawn time as well. That's going to really hurt blue team.
I've still got the advantage of that bottom fort. No one's really moved to take it out yet. Blue team looking to put more pressure on, but they're 14 behind in core health.
Red's nearly a whole level up as well.
Got a
Greymane
good
needs to get in there.
here on Giga, but he's still going to get out.
Excellent web from Pointy. Greymane backing out at the right
Red's
time
done
there.
well. Sorry, blue has.
Yep, it was 3v4 and it's 1 kill each from that fight. Oh, Nitro caught out. Greymane leaps in to take down.
Hero slain.
We've got 2 down on red and 1 on blue for the ult.
Yep, Chromie has respawned. It's now the advantage for the blue team. If they can get
still in
1
this
or
game.
2 kills, they're definitely going to take that altar.
They've completely ignored it as well, it looks. Oh, looks like Rev's going down now.
The time is now.
They've given it up.
But
They've
it's
got
too
20
late.
health, and they
It's
just
too late. They're going to hit off for 5.
This rev.
Definitely needed at this stage in the match.
Look, red team can afford to take those hits. They've got the health. They've still got the advantage. They just want to get it back to a level playing field. There's no point in going into that fight to play it down. So the smart
looks like
choice.
they-
Blue team going for the boss.
Abby leaving the slow on the time trap just outside the bushes there. She's got quite a few time traps out now, 3. Good positioning.
I
taking
mean,
on the
that-
back end by herself.
That level 20 talent definitely is a powerful thing for Chromie, especially on a map like this where you will be setting up around towers, you will be setting up around mercs.
Claymor's coming to back up Nitro. Oh, Pointy's guessed it. But Red Team's going to secure the merc camp.
What a waste
We've
of
got
an
a
ult.
mining laser inside the cannon range.
Insta-kill there.
We've got Mercs taking out that bottom fort. They've got 1 spare to try and push through. Oh, Zendy's got one. He's gonna put him out.
Oh, Nitro's gone down. Good job from Stitches
I
there.
feel like that is the Nitro dies. Full
I'm just going
investigate.
to take that.
Surprisingly, Nitro has died the most in this game. That's not usually the case. He has got the most kills, but he's been very aggressive in his playstyle this game.
Yeah, he is very aggressive in this match.
Artanis has got the full shields happening now.
Pointy
It's going to be
going
very
for it.
hard
He's
to
got
take
the
him
web
down.
on Lily.
Tyker's trying to free Lily, gets her out. The heals are up, it's 3v3. They're focusing Pointy, it's the wrong decision. They need to look at Greymane, he's going to take out that Lily.
But a good route from Giga. Hero looking to do the Artanis shuffle.
Yeah, 4v1 though, he's not going to be able to do it.
Alright, now they really need to be getting that fort down quickly. Either that or reclaiming their own.
Claymore doing an excellent job of putting pressure on top. They're not going to take that top fort back anytime soon.
Giga is playing a very offensive game today. I mean, it's done more damage than Stitches,
You kind of
Chromie,
have to with
Lily,
the
and
silence. Like, you need to be up close and personal.
I mean, said Abby really has gone missing in the past 5 or 7 minutes or so there. Was up the top of the damage tables, but now is closer to the bottom.
Well, she's gone for more of a setup build around the altars, but...
Oh, Stitches has got someone. And out they go, it's Nitro again, he's gone down. Bung bung.
Go on, Grota. Go on.
You sure?
Oh, Pointy's keeping him webbed unnecessarily. He
There
should
it
just let
is.
him go.
No. Ultimate bad manners from Pointy here.
Yep, on Claymore too, the one who will probably take the most offense for it.
I have a feeling Pointy's going to be muted for the foreseeable future.
Yep, she's making a run for it.
Getting away.
Greymane definitely putting in a good attempt.
Going to take out that fort while they're there. Red team taking back that middle fort for themselves. We've got an even playing field here. We've got 2 altars coming up in 25 seconds, but 2 down on the red team. So it's going to be tough. Blue team definitely has an advantage here. We've got 5 on each missile. They just need to secure 2. We've got 1 minute on the boss.
Some excellent damage from Tychus there on Stitches. The heals from Malfurion are just going to have him back up to full in less than 1 minute.
It's like Abby's setting up. Getting those stuns down, which is definitely going to slow down. Oh, maybe not quite. Oh, just missed out there. Nitro getting in. Stopping it from capping the tower there.
Nitro's going to go for Abby for sure here.
Yeah, good.
He's going to struggle against the Greymane though. Ooh, he's going to take him down. The laser.
Oh, Pointy.
The level
What is
20
Pointy
range
doing?
is pretty impressive on the laser. Claymore looking to sneak up and take that altar on the left side. Looks like she's going to do it.
Well, she's got it.
Oh, how sneaky. That's payback for Pointy.
Well done.
And that's
And
game
that's
with
the
Nitro
game.
taking the one on the red side as well.
Red team is victorious.
Very close. Very sneaky by Claymore. That was an excellent play. Play
Alright, so votes for
MVP,
MVP.
guys.
I thought Greymane really had it at the start. Then I was leaning towards Malfurion, but I got to say, I really believe the Stitches, Zendimrul, how would you say that name? Zendi, let's
Zendi.
call him.
Zendi.
He had some very, very key takedowns on Nitro, and it just gave Blue the advantage when they had it. Red team did ultimately win, but I want to give my vote is for Stitches.
I mean, if you're looking at just pure stats, initially in terms of damage and kills, you would look at someone like Nitro, but was way too forward, killed too much. I mean, was focused very well by the blue team and especially peeled off by Stitches when it was required. But
But it
I'm
was
thinking,
very close.
yeah,
Red team almost lost it there. They had the lead by a long margin, and it was whittled away ever so slowly. They took out Nitro 3 or 4 times with the Stitches grab, and that really turned it around. And they only got it at the end just because of that awesome play from Claymore.
I mean, though, Rev did play a very, very good Tychus. I'm still very torn between Zendi and Rev for MVP at the moment.
So I'm gonna say Dendy just because we got he focused Nitro. Nitro was the biggest threat on their team, and he went for it.
Yep, as far as I know, he's never seen him play before, so he must have just trusted his teammates' judgment. A good
Would you
quality
like to
to
make
have.
it unanimous, Grunter?
What's that, sorry?
Would you like to make it unanimous?
Alright, I definitely will. I mean, definitely tanked the most there for their team and did peel off when required. A lot of those hooks, I must say, were very good. Come over from Dota, hasn't really played much HotS though, I must say.
He's definitely a punch player.
Yeah. So that concludes it for the blue team. Is that 2 losses for Team Giga?
It is. It is. So Team 2 will be bottom rung in this night's tournament.
Unfortunate for Team 2, but at least one of their players came out with an MVP, so he'll be getting some credits to spend in the store.